Hi friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So we will continue our discussion on the Mount of Venus. A quick recap of what do I mean by mounts. Mounts are the puffed portion which can be found at the bottom of the fingers, at the middle of the palm and close to the wrist. They are so important. They are the energy centers of the palm which supply the current to the whole hand. You know, in terms of meta science and spirituality, they have been seen as the reason of our creation. They are the, they carry the and they hold the presence of superconscious, the almighty in our lives. So we have discussed all of that in our previous videos. A quick recap of what does the Mount of Venus mean. Mount of Venus is this portion close to the thumb and the region encircled by the lifeline. This portion tells about our capacity to love, sympathy, emotion, our love for brotherhood, appreciation for beauty, our capacity to accumulate liquid cash. All that is seen from the Mount of Venus. One thing you guys need to understand, that Jupiter in astrology or whether in palmistry, Jupiter in Vedic system represents wealth. But when it comes to determining the super wealth, all those billionaires who owns the yacht, who owns the islands, who have like billions of money stashed in their accounts and they are so rich, that all is being seen by the Venus. So Venus represents super wealth. So we have discussed all of that. Lastly, how can we determine this Mount of Venus, whether it's in a good state or bad state? So like the way I said, this is the portion which is encircled by the lifeline. This portion is the Mount of Venus. In order to judge it whether it's in a good state or bad state, there are like two conditions. First is the amount, the curve of the lifeline. If this lifeline would be closer to the thumb, this would automatically give lesser area to the Mount of Venus. And let's say if this lifeline is encircling larger curve on the palm, so this would automatically give larger area to the Mount of Venus. It would indicate that this person has got those infused traits of a high energized vitality, ability to love others, relate with others, compassion, peacemaking. All those good qualities will be infused in this person's life. So first criteria to judge the Mount of Venus is the curve of the lifeline, and second is the fullness and the height of the Mount of Venus. So whether this is puffed, it is flat, deflated. So this is how we judge the Mount of Venus. So we have discussed all of that in the introductory video. In this video we are going to discuss what would happen if you will find different kind of signs, special symbols on the Mount of Venus, and what kind of event they would indicate. Like the way it happens in astrology, where your the planetary transit and your the dasha planetary time period which you are running indicates the event. Same is the way the appearance, the arrival of these signs carry with them the attached significations. So if you know about what kind of signification does these signs mean, you would automatically would be able to predict what kind of event you can expect in someone's life. So first of all, you need to understand the archetype qualities associated with these signs. So grilled has got entirely different signification on the Mount of Venus. Otherwise, in general, grill means confusion only. And now comes the worry lines. Worry lines is also a very separate topic which is restricted to Mount of Venus only. We will discuss that. Now comes the star. Star is a sign of illumination. So it has got two signification to it. In a good state, it could mean illumination. In its bad state, it could just indicate kind of explosion. In any case, star means intensification of the energy at that point of time. Then comes the symbol of cross. Cross means obstruction, though here it has got different meaning. Then comes the sign of triangle. Triangle has the archetype quality of intelligence, mental acumen. That all is being seen from the symbol triangle. Now comes the symbol of mole. Mole or mole or dot is not considered good anywhere on the palm. Next comes the circle. Circle has got a very different, unique signification attached to it. In terms of meta science, it has got mixed traits. Somewhere it is considered as good, somewhere it has considered bad. Otherwise, in Western palmistry, the palmist across the West, they relate it with the sense organs. So any of the signification wheresoever circle will be spotted on the hand, it would just indicate all those body organs associated with that planet, and it would indicate some or other good signification related to the senses of that person. Next comes the symbol of square. Square is the sign of protection. Square is the sign of preservation. Next is the island. Island means, you know, loss of energy, lack of resistance. And lastly, the trident. Trident, same like triangle, also means mental intelligence and good mental acumen. So now we will start. Now what we have to do is, you know the signification attached with the amount of Venus, which means your capacity to love, emotion, you know, your good dressing sense, grace for music, appreciation for beauty, sexuality, sensuality, all that is seen from amount of Venus. We have discussed the archetype, signification and meaning of all the symbols we have discussed. Now we are going to merge these two things, and we have to get to know that what kind of outcome we can expect when you will find these kind of signs on the mount of Venus. So to begin with, you know, the mount of Venus can be broadly categorized into two ways. First is, either you will find in majority of the cases the mount of Venus to be grilled. So when I say grill, I mean something like this. So either you will find the mount of Venus either to be grilled or to be smooth. So this is so commonly found, these two patterns are so commonly found that it has been, this mount of Venus is broadly categorized into these two parts only. So let's say the first case, let's say if you have found the mount of Venus to be smooth. When I say smooth, it means you would rarely find this kind of grill pattern on the mount of Venus. So this would mean that, and along with that, if the mount of Venus is prominent, the lifeline is curving larger area, the mount of Venus is full, has got good height, looks like swollen, risen. So in that case, this person would have automatically love towards beauty, all the Venusian traits of appreciation for beauty, emotions, compassion, you know, taste for music, poetry, gardening, all these things would remain to be very highly infused in the personality of this person. You know, his emotions would get stirred by the joys of life, you know, doing good for everyone, dressing up nice for the party, all these traits. But if let's say you have found the pattern of grill, something like this, on the mount of Venus. So, you know, the pattern of grill on the mount of Venus acts like a, you know, sexual magnet. So for these people, although they would also remain to appreciate all the good things of the life which I have discussed for the smooth mount of Venus, but if the grill is found on the mount of Venus, sexuality take the precedence. So no matter even if their relationship, see, it doesn't mean that these people would remain to be, they will not be loyal in their relationship. It's just like that. On a, you know, when it comes to connecting with their partners or their spouse or with someone, sexuality will automatically take the precedence in their approach. So this is how we see grilled versus smooth mount of Venus. Second is worry lines. So these horizontal lines, if we'll find on the mount of Venus, these lines are known as the worry lines. The only thing is, the deeper the line is, the more deeper the worry is. The lighter the line is, then you can say that the person is not being troubled too much, you know. And the best part is, till the time these horizontal lines are not touching the lifeline or not crossing the lifeline, you can just think of these worries as something which is just, you know, psychologically present in your mind only. Like those people who get hypochondriac, you know, who have this delusion and this, you know, this they remain in this enigma that I'll get sick or I've got bogged down by some disorder. Though these problems just remain in their mind only, they haven't got afflicted by any of the disease. So these are the kind of problems, these are the kind of situations which we can expect when you find the worry line not touching, not coming closer to the lifeline. This would just mean that these people are getting troubled for no good reason. But let's say if you have found these lines cutting the lifeline and crossing the mount of Venus, so these would mean to be the time of troubles when someone has to remain aware of. And you know, in Hindu palmistry, these lines are also known as Rahu lines. So that is the only reason. Once these lines have crossed the lifeline, all what you need to do is you need to age the lifeline. So let's say this time is known as the 21 years of age. This is known as the 35 years of age. So at this point of time, this person can expect some unfavorable event in his life. So this is how analysis is done in palmistry, and this is the very important concept which is, and very important attribute which is seen on the mount of Venus, the worry lines. So we have discussed that. Now comes the part of the vertical lines, which are also very easily found on the mount of Venus. So these are the lines which I am talking about. So these are the lines. So these lines in you know, palmistry are known as the influence lines. I have already made a separate video on it. You can just go scroll down my YouTube page and can just view this video. Influence lines are the vertical lines which tells about all the deep influence which we have in our life. You know, this influence line could mean your friend, your teacher, you know, even your pet with whom you are very deeply connected. The more deep this line is, the vertical line, and the more closer it is to the lifeline, the deeper the influence is of that person in an individual's life. So horizontal lines means worry lines, vertical line means influence lines. Horizontal line is worry line, but as long as it is not touching the lifeline, the worry is only in your brain. But once the worry line has crossed the lifeline, then that problem can seriously manifest in your life. And vertical lines are the deep influence, you know, deep emotional bonds, people in your life, and the more closer they are to the lifeline, the more deep the line is, the deeper the influence person has. So we have discussed all of that. Now coming to the general mundane signs which can be found on the Mount of Venus. So the first is the symbol of star. So the symbol of star is considered as good on the Mount of Venus. It indicates all the, you know, positive qualities associated with it. Like these people would have very high taste for art. These people have very good taste of luxury. These people would remain to be very intellectual, very tactful, very knowledgeable, and also get good support of the fate in their life. So this is with the symbol of star on the Mount of Venus. Now coming to the next symbol, which is the symbol of cross. See, symbol of cross is not considered good over here. Symbol of cross would mean, because Mount of Venus tells about our indulgence into sexuality, our sensuality. So majority of the affliction which would come over here would relate some in other form related to venereal diseases and venereal problem only. So symbol of cross here makes you vulnerable. You know, while taking into consideration any negative sign, you need to look at it with conjunction with all other symbols and all other signs on the hand as well. Like the way we do it in astrology, the presence of planet in one zodiac sign in one house never tells the whole picture. You need to look at it from all the analysis, all the aspects, which sign the planet is sitting, which nakshatra it is sitting, which all other planets are looking at it. Then you need to funnel it down and then you land to the conclusion. Same is the case with palmistry. One sign never tells the whole picture. Here I am teaching you this sign here means that, but before landing to this prediction, you need to have a overall scrutinization of the whole hand. So let's say if along with this sign, the texture of the skin is rough, the thumb is clubbed, headline is distorted, and you know the condition of Saturn is afflicted in the hand, then we could just say that the possibility tends to be high. Apart from that, just this single sign could be seen from that aspect, that a symbol of cross on the Mount of Venus means venereal diseases, defamed due to female, because Mount of Venus also represents the female companion and the female people in our life, and disappointments in some of your ventures. So let's say if the cross wherever it is found, you need to age that point of time. Being parallel to the lifeline, you need to age that point of time, and you need to remain very vulnerable towards any of the love matters or any of your relationship with the female. So this is how analysis is done. And lastly, this sign would remain to be positive only if along with this cross here, you will also find a symbol of cross on the Mount of Jupiter as well. Then this would be seen as a sign of a very loyal relationship. Apart from that, this symbol of cross stand alone on the Mount of Venus is not considered as good. Now coming to the other sign, which is the symbol of triangle. Like the way I have said, symbol of triangle means intelligence, mental acumen. It is considered as good. If you'll find this symbol of triangle on anywhere on the Mount of Venus, it would indicate that this person would have very good and cozy relationship with several women. This person would remain to be have good taste of luxury in his life. He would be a big time art curator and art lover as well. And lastly, the only downside is that this makes someone so intelligent that even in his relationship with women or the opposite gender, the person remains to be very calculative. So this is with the symbol of triangle. Now coming to the symbol of mole. Like the way I always say, mole is not considered as good anywhere on the palm. On the Mount of Venus, it would indicate defamation due to opposite sex, stigma because of opposite sex, separation from the beloved, chances of separation from your loved, from your partner. So you would, like the way I've said, this just makes you vulnerable from all these things. The only sign, what's the use of getting the knowledge of any of the meta science if we just can't change our fate? the symbol, if you have spotted the appearance of a mole on the mount of Venus, you need to remain very watchful, and you need to do proper introspection of your relationship. Whether you are heading on a wrong path, you are not being concerned or not being caring towards your spouse or towards your partner. So that is the only way we can just have a very optimistic and very positive look for these signs. Otherwise, if you'll just get demotivated, pessimist, and start remaining like get scared that okay, this sign has spotted on my palm and this is bound to happen, then nothing can help you. So symbol of mole here just makes you vulnerable towards separation from beloved, fear of stigma, loss, and betrayal from opposite sex. And lastly, it has been seen many times that people who have the mole on the mount of Venus would remain to be very fearful of water. So I don't know what's that phobia called, but this mole on the mount of Venus makes someone very fearful of water. Now coming to the next sign, which is the symbol of circle. So, circle, what has been written in the ancient scriptures is that it tells about accidental mutilation. So, though I always say we need to evolve with the time. A symbol of cross on the mount of moon has been written that it means fear of drowning in water. Though this portion also tells about your imagination. So it can also be looked at from this perspective that this person would have so heightened and so negative imagination that this person could go insane. So same is the way with the circle. Here we can't just look at it from this perspective only that this person would have fear of accidental mutilation. This means trouble of health. So if we have spotted this symbol of circle on the mount of Venus, you remain very watchful of your health. Apart from that, it makes someone vulnerable towards venerable diseases, because this is what all mount of Venus represents: your sexual indulgences, your reproductive system. So a symbol of cross makes you vulnerable towards venerable diseases and illnesses and prolonged illnesses. And this is how we can see the symbol of circle on the mount of Venus. Now coming to the other symbol, which is the symbol of square. Square symbol is a boon, is a blessing on the mount of Venus. It would just protect you from any of the defamation or any of your relationship going in a negative way, negative direction. So this would help you sustain, and it will protect you all of your relationship with the opposite sex. And lastly, there is one very strange thing which I have also found in my research, and it has been written in the most of the scriptures and most of the texts and work of the palmists across the world, that the symbol of square just makes you liable and makes you at some point of time live in a seclusion. So whether it's in the form of going to some ashram, some yogic pilgrimage, or whether it's being posted to faraway country or faraway land for a particular point of time. So this is how the symbol of square is seen on the mount of Venus. In any case, it's a sign of protection and it is considered good over here. Now lastly, the symbol of island. So island is not considered good anywhere. It represents loss of energy. So any point of time you have spotted something like this on the mount of Venus, it would just indicate defamation due to love, barriers in marriage, problems with your spouse. And lastly, I have seen that these people would remain vulnerable towards losing very right opportunities of marriage. So when they are running the right time of marriage, the good matches are coming their way, they somehow things don't work out and they lose on the good matches which they can just get into matrimonial ties with. Lastly, and last symbol, the symbol of trident. Same like triangle, it is a very good sign to have on the mount of Venus. It represents good intellectual female companion coming into your life. This also tells about someone having very good aura and all the good aspects and good intellectual signs and related to Venus. So whether even this person would take interest in shopping or any of these luxurious expenses, that would remain to be not very out of whims or very governed by headstrongness. He would have proper thought into it whatsoever he is doing. So whether it's in his luxurious expenses or whether it's his relationship with the opposite sex, that would remain to be very calculative, that would remain to be very platonic and very spiritual. So this is how analysis is done in palmistry. I hope I made myself very clear on this. And in the next video we are going to discuss the Vedic connection and the Western connection with the mount of Venus. So for further more updates and notification on palmistry, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.